Me ma kwa Barba was born TV. Se me ko kotwi ko breman fa highway ni ne kan wasem. Me yenwura politics mu kakra. Abranchi a ye frɛ no Kweku Annan. Ana openikesi ye frɛ no Kweku Annan. Obekaya na oye adwuma edema owura kompra ko Japan. Na two na oye na adwuma. The seat na sese ensem kotwi ko breman Exp0se ganganto Exp0se sese na anodene. Ese openi woni owura kompra ko Japan nya adwuma biem. Oye adwuma e wo CTV Class Media. Aha, CTV, aho ono ye na dwuma. Na ne dwuma di a woye a ya tun din the front line. And sema openikasi ye hwegu na no odene. Dedi kan the prodigal son, yes. So son my friend, prodigal son. Kan no ni ura kompra ko Japan. Was it NPP for the omoye? Politics time ben omoye na sa. Eyede efunu be kwamnam. Eyede efunu be kwamnam. Na NPP for running mate Dr. Muhammad Baumia wa ba o say ye pe running mate ye kwa ha ni abaha ye kwa ha ni abaha na Dr. Machopoku prempe ase ye yi no obisa questions enano na owura kompra ko Japan amanfo so pa no wo highway no say opani na edie na bae edie na kote bae na homam see one pa wakwagodi Dr. Muhammad Baumiachi owura kompra ko Japan or the apology bae e bra na wodi na woda o say Ghana for mo fanche no de waye bia mo fanche no was so what Timmy Gina, Dr. Muhammad Baumiachi, send a bomb between break 80 hour. Your politics because of your politics. NPP a between break 80. Or tin say, hey, Ghana for some catcher them say papa when you're credible. Ura compra kwa Japan, say me catcher Ghana for nas when you're credible. And down. A man for say a bra or rock compra kwa Japan tani the chi. Na ugo do rad Baumiachi pe. And a man for say kwa na wa yin o mra no magina bo. Kwa na so magibu bia o catch them say papa no nya credible. And down. Media me na highway no so na got me go home so rock what say Kevintaylor say hey what's wrong with you? Dentia akompra kwa Japan ekwa sentimentum eni sika twitwiri dia wakwa goje sika twitwiri dia wakwa goje ha $1.2 billion edenti ana owura akompra kwa Japan okwa sentimentum ebra Dr. Muhammad Baumia obo aprobo oko easting oko northern na akompra kwa Japan no wa himfa okwa jade mudie cash physical cash KevinTaylor na ekasa no so wati ade ma Kennedy so say hey ya kachre ga ya kasem chega na famonte Kennedy akompra kwa Japan ni onye credible eye sika obenya good button anintia ana Ghana for ye okase bia o say mudie papa na mo de mo se wo ye credible sika wakwa gwaje wasante mantem ena no Dr. Muhammad Baumia gobo aprabo e wo asante mantem sa del no omukwa go wie na sa del no de bia ono Kevin say asante fo na na ibe yusu mo na ibe yusu asante fo no na owura kompra kwa Japan adamudi a wakwa gwaje no asante ehimfunim bi ka ho am series adel edema owura kompra kwa Japan enyem na me kan KevinTaylor na eka kwa na so atuja o say the man akompra kwa Japan is not credible ni dwuma dia wodi o CTV the front line na kwa na asa start Exp0se Dr. Boadi Nyamekye Dr. Tetteh ana sofu ba ku bi ni din kan eba me beto dwa asofo mi ensan last week na me fa highway no so na me hu say Kweku Annan ye Exp0se bi o say asofo ni bi ye twa send me nti asofo a mabɔ mu din according to Kweku Annan na e kan me ni evidence Dr. Lawrence Tetteh, Dr. Boadi Nyamekye of Maker's House, Annan Nyamekye+. Yes, I stand for correction on that. But Anna Sofu Bako come. Now, Kweku Annan say, oh, here clarification. Sa Sofu ye twa send me. They say no baby wako go deal with CTV hono. Obi no obetima control. Enye CTV na entese na tu. CTV na entese na tu. Exp0se na wa hyase no. Ansa na fi be kwad we ye. Na omblemu Ghana forma sebia so mubu masofo mu gina pulpit no so e chen mukunu na saa ne de baye mo twa send me e jana no odene e jana dia no odene enti anopai misrawo ye bono Tetteh ni akoye nim in case bi apeso rane advert wadaroma sini adane den na me ye no was born TV ye kwachiri +233 272 678715 +233 272 678715 asase na da masama poko ase no dowenya wode wuti abrochire 25 years no waya de asase na da so da on aya o ma wonuanum twitwamfo ni kire on da langard fo betiesi so no be kabe fa asase no fa bra na me mo hu dawuro na menya bini asempa na meka kire car dealership bi so wa bie adwuma bi a wa bie upese ye bon hu dawuro ma link up hwemani misa ensem na no odene de di kan no na ensem ye ekoso e wo highway odie sebedwo ye wa hasen wisdom kwagbela yes open case na tsen me ma kasa ho yanko de di kan KevinTaylor ensem na okan ura akompra kwa Japan adamudi a wakwa agwaje de nti a why U10
Timia Sameka BB no Marco K, but they offered $800 million. Omu friend Mr. Paul Bizu. On them in Kasana Missy from $800 million. Now I'm saying Ghana who don't mean yet. Now the mean
time effect.
Because Jesus is when you know Ghana who actually woman mean yet. I've not done it. Besides that, I'm paying for Timia Fremi, a public show. Some me vice president. They say, what do you mean vice president cry? Oma catch him please who vice president crying to man.
We a brana a rock compra kwa Japan or present ko ba be 2 franca e de man PP party no nsim bi okekan anu rock ai KevinTaylor or ye flashback kakra no oka obo we no de aba be kan e de esi asam so nti dwumadie e ko so e o time FM kumase nsem de ye papa oka bi
Senyo na lead Ghana. Now we must serve under this government. Who don't buy it? And why should I even step down near co-opposition? And he may be a different person who said move to Ghana for nipa bear 10. The second Japan, me Yamanum Kagana Bekonenim. Ghana, Kebekonenim.
Dara, I don't want to call Bono region. What is saying?
Oh,
I mean, can't Kennedy. He took 300 million first. Asanteman penifo a omutina sa meeting romunim. Kennedy took $300 million to share amongst his campaign team.
Okay.
In the weeks to come, Ube wants a campaign team na no Kennedy chino. They will all start putting in messages for Baumia. TMA.
Okay. KevinTaylor no. KevinTaylor no. Adamudi amanfo bi age ura kompra kwa Japan. Okay.
The $500 million and over will be paid later as we speak. And it's a Kennedy Edi Baumiechi Eba Santimemu. It was to finish that deal. It was $300 million. Fremont Parry was there.
Okay.
Baumiamo tam $300 million cash from Bank of Ghana of the Market.
Cash. It is a go man Ghana mono. $300 million cash. Now, asama urakum ayi what is say? KevinTaylor king. Ghana was says Kano. Ghana was says Kano. Enyangwa tieni abaywe abreso ana me hu say ana yete say mama friend Cecilia da pa $1 million Exp0se mama no kura ni kura sis kana so ate nti asema owura ayi KevinTaylor ken odi ye nsisen no obi nka say eno kura ana obi nka say enya no kura but odi ye nsisen no ne yenkoye no.
And that $300 million, Okachrom say, Sanko from Dinichine campaign team, no, he needed to sort all of them before or no, he will sit with them and take his money.
Okay.
Eya santimemu nomko finishes sa conversation no. Ejana me share Ghana phone bi, ana mo hwem mobo.
Okay.
Iti Canada Japan no na mo sa no. Odemo ye business. Opere ansa na onam ho no, e dey agreement no ne wo. Mumusa no. E dey deal no ne opere ansa wo. Kennedy just sold this election because my mention the could enter yes sir. Canada Japan nim say ba omiamu kutiska, onim say free more pare mu kutiska. Now, this is the whole plan. Onim say the probability say 2028 or contested by omiabiema or be losing high.
Okay.
If you say sika or this shares our primaries we no a weekend no. Kennedy lost millions.
Kennedy lost millions. Ura kumpra kwa Japan, that time primaries ni die. Obake anaye papa nani abrepa. Se die bi se ni si die bia. Obebu vice president nemu no aba be 2 francs no. Etisika die. In terms of the campaign no. Ya papa ayire no ho. Oyire no pa. So I say, then time not tension or town. Then time not so highway is next Exp0se. That's a powerful rock on Japan.
South Prime Minister Okoye. Now, he was thinking of coming back in 2028. He doesn't also know what will happen if Mahama wins power.
Okay.
Is he going to be clamped down? Are there going to be court cases flying around? Now he's looking out for himself more than that position because he's looking at his age. The probability of him contesting Baumia again 2028 and failing is high because Onim Sika Baumia more. He knows financially he's not as stable now.
Okay.
Or the 1 and 2 Abominable say, then it is better I take my money now. Join your campaign. If I don't come again 2028, at least I have money sitting there to take care of my issues. The money is not just $300 million.
They're saying
it goes through like 1.2 billion.
Hey. No, or say I may not know the exact amount, but Kennedy will not support Baumia for free. And another Regina, yes. I hope say Bibi Aboko. $1.2 billion. Hey, Mitikramia. What's he saying?
See. We are talking about 1.2 billion. Omutam Ediema Kennedy.
Okay.
And Nintina, he did not care about telling you so be joined by Baumia. They sealed the deal in the Ashanti region. Ashanti from Penifo. In Penifo, Kesio Santimim, they know this.
Okay.
And a Kennedy, a Baumia, one central region. Kennedy, just central region of free. Adentina. Kennedy and decided say Obedi Baumiechi our central region.
More fire.
Why didn't he do that? Because the stronghold in a central region. Kennedy a horn and the seat war. Baumia wanko bono. Baumia wanko nothing. I don't know Kennedy chooses say only the Ashanti region obeba because Asante phone penifone na tina sa deal nim.
Onye sure say na time no so na only time. Mr. Yenya calculation wa. Say vice or nodding. Call other regions. Ebi I do Asante mantem no sa brand na ye ra compare kwa Japan no ye free. So no a businessman. And that time so me sure say na kasa be koso wa chire say papa na uma obeti magam say my busy because hwe madwuma me de ayi me ko hwe mi sie bi so ha ahwede afifi wo so ana esikara. Drop your comment in a professional way. KevinTaylor na etuja
Asante phone penifo omo na omo tena sa deal nim etua sa sika no ma Kennedy and omo nyina omo nim omo ho.
Okay.
Yen nya de sa and ntina MPP for I pity you. Antina we Ghana ni now to social media so your MPP ni and they twa ofruma Kennedy onya Asante ni o. Me say Asante phone penifo. And I will say one question. Kennedy Baumia went to the Central Regional House of Chiefs. Kennedy free for su. Central Region with DMP how many years? I didn't think Kennedy answer in South for su a Central Region. But Asante Memumum. Ask yourself why. Because that was where the negotiation happened. That was where the payment was done. In penifo mo Asante Memu no mutena ase. E ka say we de mama yenka. In penifo bi anim na Kennedy share no Jesus kalom.
Okay. That means na cash out no. You're
talking about $1.2 billion. Yeah.
Dollars.
Hard money and for the term free Bank of Ghana and they gave it to this guy.
Okay.
He's taking this money because he needs to protect himself. And then Kobe campaign about Omia campaign actually say how many times Kobe campaign? Obedi ba Omia how many times? Because when you say MPP form Jimmy, they will forget quickly.
Okay.
Odiba Omiechi 5 times the pay of us Askano, he's done. And he knows Baumia will lose. But at this point, he's thinking, in Kofo free power, Sika Omede Konmi Nyabindi. Let me take mine now. 2028, so much Jimmy Baumia by more problem. That is what he's thinking.
Okay.
Until now, Busan say, now Kennedy be Asante, na Kennedy want Asante more there. What to make Kennedy go to Asante Region go and do campaign? They needed him to step in. Oh, baby, a crowd on the door soon. It was negotiated in the Ashanti region. I him for I can see it name.
I see.
Why?
Okay.
I pity you, but it's a lesson. I'll see you in BB.
It's a lesson. I was saying na BB. KevinTaylor na Kasano. Gentia ora komprekwa Japan. Eko PM wa Asante mantem. Oni Dr. Mamadou Baumia. Yes, the economic wizard. Yes, ose mo fa car na no. Eye den a wo betwi. Car na de ne car na nya de bebo potholes mu. De ntia ono ora kompra kwa Japan ko pie mu no. Eye $1.2 billion. Eye dan deal Asante mpanufo bi tenase. Onim se eye den a Dr. Mamadou Baumia enya de obetumi awi ni de biara da apu nega pu. Enti se omo beko opposition no. Wo je ne de ntem. Eye cash out o. Ye kwa go ware. PSN whispers or say was born a year pass of the politics at the Abba. Yes, me frafred the anima musadi. Na ma brem ayi kakra, na ma brem wemu kakra. Drop your comment in a professional way. Yanko yenim. Ejana no dini. Now, on that said note, yanko yenim. A branch your friend Kweku na so akasa. Na ni na NPP hun sensem. Na mo dwen se okọ, wanya nkọ oteten kwanche ya Kweku na se wonko yo. Kweku na se wonu mu bewu. Mo de mu di agro. E ba fe gbe ye bi. The gentleman Kweku na, yes, the investigative journalist and wabo ni chichi sa no. E ja obeto ma akompra kwa Japan. Any MPP aba no. E beje mo nsem afi so ana Exp0se. Asofo bin agbade nyame Kweku na. Oso obekire mo kafia.
Namumi Samoho, Ghanaians, ask yourself, it's been how many days, weeks, months that the NPP should take or appoint the running mate to Baumia. Why has it taken them such a long time? Almost, you can say, barely 5 months to go to the polls. Avina Mubeyi Baumia. Why? Because any PB so manapo a run for his money. Now, no, maybe a report to home. The same MPP for a deny say no, and Yanekwe. Sa Kwanwa Mupeja Ghanaians. 60% of our whooping resources at the amount of Brian Champon. All right. Now the likes of the Brian Champon are also giving this guy a run for his money. So they have to quickly put out a report. Now NIB reporting was that it's been a week. All this while, it's been how many days, weeks? Why the NIB has not produced a report? Now we are a week. Now we produce that report. No, you despicable, shameful people will not allow you people to ride on the shoulders of Ghanaians or play on the keyboard of Ghanaians' emotions. How dare you people? Mopa munyi napo na me on na mepe. Because asem the whole channel. Now, folks, many a brefok ni imrewe. Hwe, mamen kasem. Before I may back on frontline, let me do this with you. The frontline show tonight want to send a strong signal to these following men in the body of Christ to make themselves available and come help us do some clarification before time run out. As someone may can say, as software kuku damway amu mudi ebe pie me say munya available. Come and help us clarify and maybe me mind. And sana makoye dia meye na mukuya muya mama kasa ha Kweku Annan wanye say because I've seen some before. But it does appear say these men in the body of Christ are still running helter skelter. The first person monfa into so your friend Bishop Etu appear on that hono. He's been running for God knows how many. On my lawyer ni penny and me person me bo lawyer ni din. A well respectable lawyer ebe din ejinemu. My lawyer ne frame me catch him say Kweku and na minti nyabotre na mehwe ma osofo penny opie ema yatena se. Enu ano no. Enu ano oni lawyer ne kosia wo play mu and wo din komo na lawyer ne catch him say Kweku na minu ano no. Enu ano it's been how many weeks, month Etu appear has disappeared on the radar you jana you no.
Okay. Asofo we reference edu appear. Okay. Opani kesi no no. Dr. Tibia Babedi Kweku Annan nchen. Sebedwo.
But I'm not ready to tell a story about him because he hear clarification. We Johnny. Honor that honor. It is a unim baby owa. Bishop appear a true appear also a bishop. The munim baby owa mun kan kire no. He hear no den. Obey your clarification now. Depending, let me state this and state it strongly. Your clarification would depend on say asem na wo kan ne kro woman na ne kro nim and they be inform what we are to do. Obu ma wo be ka wasem wi a ye hu say no ye de wasem no e collaborate de ye won wo a ground so na che say it is much about do about nothing say see ye de asem ye de to baby, that's all. And the kro woman ye be hu ne kro nim a na ye de be nanso oba from so momra no wo momma na won wa ma na afide wo koye de wo koye a ne we be gina bonten mu de bi ye me during my time e wo na tuti me wa yeah no mu wi a no ma be catch us oh me ni Kweku Annan akohia me man sika me ye say the next person also as a so be clarification we are looking for you. It's the general overseer Emma sorry ben the Makers Chapel Reverend Wine Michael Boadi Nyamekye, we are waiting for you. Now let me stay a while longer with this guy. Michael Boadi Nyamekye, let me tell you something.
Now Oshe Kweku Annan submission Odema Sophia let me stay a bit longer with this guy. The jana no be din brutal. Hey.
With the greatest of respect. Do not, I repeat, do not try to use my face like a rag to mop the floor. I swear to God. So one thing here home. By the time I'll be through with you, you are going to suffer the worst part of the credibility and integrity deficit all through your life. And that church called the Maker's Chapel will be a cookie scramble. Read my lips.
Hey.
Anywhere, me say, anywhere, I'll be ready to go with you, including International Court of Justice or Hague. I'll be there. Don't try me, okay? Me one of those journalists. Listen to me. Me one of those journalists. What is sikafia bi anase? Mudi ehunehuna ana whatever ever been na menisu. Don't you try do this again.
Justice Kweku Annan.
Reverend Nyamekye, Pwedi Nyamekye, obi nim na on kan say I said this. Baby, I wouldn't want something I'm wrong. I have already stated, me say, come to the CTV, come and do your clarifications. As someone who could be an we know what to do. But don't sit on the touch lines. Now when you're Unyama Basa Basa, I respect you a lot.
Okay.
Do not try to reduce me like some rag out of the mobile floor. Don't try it. Enye na tu no a munya mo ho a ebra na expose ni be call the peak no munya mo ho ene kwame Japan Canada Japan e kotra ho e di nsamfon enya mo ho tete ye ene mahu na wie
drop your comment in a professional way. Justice Kweku Annan o se ene mo hanye na tu na expose no e ko deep e ko bunu ana moko fa chire obechira mo kafia ohama
Canada Japan and the so-called the man of integrity, the so-called the man of credibility, the so-called the man of the truth and then onam so shameful. He has misled over thousands and hundreds of supporters all to the abyss. Me Kweku anonwa menini mi enhu na oka ne kra ne obi so Kweku bejubo ennenchamo ne begie
what do o se o Kweku megene bo no Kweku edi ase na wo ka kire de o se bra na bejubo no bra bejubo no Kweku de na wo ka kire
go de mo be floor. Don't try it. Munya tamo ne begie and hundreds of supporters all to the abyss. Me Kweku anonwa menini mi enhu na oka ne kra ne obi so Kweku bejubo ennenchamo ne begie
endenchambo no obeba begie oka kire mo mante
mahumanim guase so despicable. He led about hundreds and thousands all their hope to them in the promised land today. Why then? And another story another story for another day. At the time when we wanted Ghanaians to know what is going on in the body of Christ before the very eyes of everybody. No platform. So also because of their political position.
Because of political position. Obi say o imaginable. You guys saying memo bia now US for no bia sorry. Oh US ya. Hey, sorry, what back class. Lenda bafu.
Now so maka me so man way one more say your man way politicians and this renowned men of God, some of them. And you think me Kweku scared? Massa, it will take more than such men of God in this country. I don't care more occultism though. I know all of you. Me say beyond more occultism, beyond your powers in the darkness. That's why Exp0se Matudin, the workers of iniquities. So I know a lot.
The workers of iniquities. The workers of iniquities. Ora kumpra kwa Japan no. De no, wa man package kakra. So at I say, wa spice na kakra, de salad ni nyama kakra bi ano de amano. The man of integrity. Because of political position team. Obi say Kweku bra na beje obo, se nenchembo no beje. Enche be phone lines na tum. Kevin na Boadi tell de no, ana fe so Kweku Annan de no. Na makeka bo mu de ama me ye koye ni.
Minim dia mu ye na. Minim dia mu ye. Now would listen, before I will come and sit here or anywhere that I've gone and now I was born and ushered in the realms of the Spirit of God to do this job. It's anything thing that is prepared by God. Now the way Nyankopon nipa wo na wo sie o. Now sanso no bonsam and eto nsadidie. Now say abrante na oto mekwa akose no go. Ebra na ye expose ni sa. Amanfo ye nema bebe. People there are lots of things. Mo bo huhumu to na na amunim.
Say adwuma na nya bete. Kweku na kasa yo, Kweku na ye conventional. That time na two amanfo bosu sum to na se be Kweku de frifo. Kweku the traveler.
There were some men of God who could do all spiritual There were some renowned men of God that who naked go before the sea. Because your powers that you derive to do all your miracles is coming from the sea goddess.
Hey, Exp0se na no dey you got it.
Now we say Kweku na nim de oye. Ekosi sen anko bebia.
Anko bebia.
Me say until say Ghana will be rescued. This is like a warfare that we've declared.
Justice
and I accept the challenge.
Justice Kweku.
The next person. Reverend Nyamekye, please respect yourself. You choose to sit. We get everything, or you decide that you keep quiet and then allow us to do our job. Do not give us any definition that does not define our personified who we are. Don't change the narrative.
Okay.
Reverend Nyamekye of Maker's House, because Nyame Patawa wohu. Me say the next thing will be like a cookie scramble. The whole that and so na musisini na moye ne cha me Kweku nye meni so. I don't respect any so-called church in Ghana. No. Me suomu
Justice Kweku anai.
Mama baby no. The next person I hear show about clarification. Reverend Lawrence Tetteh. Lawrence Tetteh. Yeah, tell. Me makacho untimi nwane. You can run, but you can't hide. Reverend Lawrence Tetteh, you can't hide. Come out. Bribɛ kan ne kura bi kyerɛ Ghana for.
Dia.
A rabbi and a wukɔ Congo. And Kwakoye crusader. You call the lady on phone on WhatsApp line. Now she may run and that time with me and say, "Oh, you rabbi, who is this lady?"
Hey, what hen say saying? Semna Kweku kan. Well, aden pompa bonana.
That Lawrence Tetteh, you wanted to do this too. And why is it that we wanted to investigate this case? Well, at the time when I was on radio, that was where Oko Frey, another bishop in Duncan Williams Chapel called Bishop Kweku, to come and front that issue. And the Lawrence said to Bishop Kweku of Action Chapel. And
Bishop Kweku. Kweku na nsem na okana we say we dance you. Bishop Kweku Openikese of Action Chapel. Sorry, Archbishop Duncan William Edano. Okay. Lawrence Tetteh conference say o mejina asem nenim.
Lawrence Tetteh ntimi mpie said that. Then the next thing was Lawrence Tetteh to go and there call the management of FP Communications, Air Hot FM, for them to shut that story and close that story. Say yempesa story never. And at 5 o'clock, no sorry, or called for Trasaku Ekohu, the chief executive radio station Yanedia. And then the radio station officials also manage and say no, asemno Yombeyan is be traso, and no mutraso. Kweku Annan, don't say this story again. Just as like Kennedy Japan did to me on the 2 TV. And then you traso, bam, hey, Intinyan Kabium.
On this note, Tiwe Mami. Now, Obibeka say, you know, Justice Kweku Annan, only your papa, akumpra kwa Japan, ya jume bium na ase. No tribe could be the iron on sa na dia. Drop your comment. Dia, we had dear naba. say ye ni agrobio ma ase we say wo ye dwumadi na ase otutu bo de ba park ne so saa no ana story bi a mo ye na de na ye sei na saa na asemo the da pono so ni Dr. Lawrence Tetteh na pastor na evangelist Lawrence Tetteh Bishop Boadi Nyamekye ana other pastor yo boni din mehwe na manya din no correct omo docket bi ababedi na adanse a woyiye no Bishop Kweku no of Action Chapel no that means ono so enim hu bi. Okay, so these are men of God according to Justice Kokwana omumra no be clarification bi.
Lawrence Tetteh ntumi anya ne ho available da. Lawrence Tetteh, I'm asking you another question. Have you impregnated somebody's wife in London?
Hey.
Lawrence Tetteh, what was the business between you and Sonny Badu? How much was involved and how much did you take away?
Hey.
The rest mean Kosibium. I'll put it here. Folks.
Justice Kokwana nsem na no odene. Gospel musician Sonny Badu su ye de na bram. Mesro ma bia phone lines na tum. De o waka no. Chira wadwe na professional way mesro. Immediate.
Me da so for no de ne be si ha. Na me ka kire mo munye ready. Nobody born by a woman wait me threaten me. I am even ready to go to that in Zawum. Ready? Send a beer met me a cancel me ye wo ho.
O pese wo ko nsawam ene ni brasen.
Enti me wo ye address wo de wo court sem ene wo why barricade of debe e be threaten ya wonya hwie o.
Yeah. Me pacho wo di ne ba bia nyame adumo na hwanie.
Nana mani.
Okay, Nana ma ye mami. Na oba pa na tsen.
Kwa na wohia ba me na wo wohia.
Sao.
Ana wunu wohia tia wotiam. Ye wurade. Tikani pamo so be ya pa o. Wohia tia wotiam. Woye me mobokra.
Oh.
When ni abre na wotwintwan, ade wo be life for your life. Well, be life in your life. So I say, when you are brown in Kenya, over Bonko for the Tomono, so for the Cassie, so for Chili, so for Ochili. When here, Pam and Abadam, they work at Abadam, will be some, what Cassam and Fiflet Tuesday. Oh, yeah, and I didn't know.
There be, oh, yeah, Juma, see a gun a year.
Concert, a concert man, Canada, Japan. No, bet my done a year. Done bet my year. I'm in Chroma to ye no any year. Or what the end of the gun a year, or company ben or bit my gun a year. One found here to come with them. What should I know about them? Okay, maybe Fred 250 will see to cheer double 50 will see to cheer up 50. Okay, you are like a man, but you are about nothing inside. The palm no free, Canada, the poor palm war. What were damn Saturn now? No bounce at up about because you have someone free, Canada, the poor Tigo. What the matter now? Mamma, someone see about
Mate. Hey, Asemo, and no pay dear. Mr. Monfanto for my fan form. PSA whispers, yes, I'm mechanism. A Jana ordinary, and no pay. Justice Kokwana in Sema Oka. Mr. Anna Afesu, or Rakumpra kwa Japan, some KevinTaylor.
Born in Pearson Whispers, which shall not before those listening. We thank God for another day, because unless we are getting into the political season, and as the issue comes up, at least you bring it some to talk about. It's very, very important and a good thing. Right. I thank God to say at least people are speaking up because Kruna se Kruno Boa, Yenina Yetimbi. Na near KevinTaylor Ebekana and in ye Kukwana Kadinano. These are good thing. As I say, Yeka. it's not a matter of say party be also. Now any day we have people criticizing. Now a be there, we don't talk about it. No, we are member papa. You speak and criticize when you have to. At the end of the year, you talk about it. When it is bad, you condemn it. And then it is all your member papa. But when you become a political extremist, and I say tribal bigot, now who boni ekosuna so nka, and now who say papa ekosuna also praise here, then it is up to you. Kevin is one of the most credible guys. Exp0se why under this government, not even this one, NDC government. Nobody is able to take him on. Say what make an allegation supported with evidence, with documents. Any person is been able to attack his credibility and I said take him on that. Never. I've not seen one. Now, so who follow Canada Japan? Now, in some of you know, read my lips. Digitization, what is that? Say, Baumia has no credibility. Now, and now what make channel say, Baumia campaign with excuses, another defense that he's giving now. Laughable. The other time I heard somebody was saying, he said, oh, Opposite president. Now, one campaign where now, I support here. Now, no super so bad, one ever campaign. That is a very childish talk. Nobody says, he said he's in the party. But in some like, what about the 10 sins who say, whatever sins now? Yes, what I said, and has he corrected them? Has he repented? That you should go and repent. Has all those things been corrected? You can still be in a party. I don't know, Japan or a MPP member or Nididi. There are thousands of them. If they should come into government, is it Japan or government post? There are thousands of them. What are they doing? Why can't they come onto the campaign? So you can be a member of the party and still maintain your credibility. It is an issue of credibility and integrity. We are politicians now. Why yes be yes and your no be no. This is the issue we talk about. Second, the Japan abe catch and say Jenny poisonous. And you know from Canada Japan abe catch and say Baumia poisonous food. Wonaka say Jenny ye dear ye be. Now what kasam ya che say Jenny a poison. And you know, from me domo into the same day the mamundi. Ne and ne or the same Bianina sa brain, say yen din wua, that's only panel or a there. That's only panel that dentina sony panabesa, so maunim say Biania poison. Now also do so mundi, now also canocre, now feed your over chow, all the sap poison at the mount, but I said, Mundi, now Mundi say Bianina because a Bianina society. Said Bianni Kruya or catch say poison, nothing has changed. Or he poison in female. So how can we believe such a person? This is the issue we are talking about here. That is why everybody in Senibia criticizing his integrity. Because I brought him on integrity and principle is core. So your principle person said, also who ni na ujina sanu kwanoso. So also a credible person said, my yes is my yes. That's why we can mention some because the situation is the same. It is a Kevin Taylor. By far, Kevin Taylor is always right. This one won't show any evidence, but the circumstances of Sorika, Kumasi, now all of a sudden, one cash and followers. Now for the Wabe winning, millions of people they are disappointed. How can this man turn around to say next time his credibility is gone? They hold credibility and integrity to the high esteem. And MPP some of us now with all his weaknesses and we thought no, he is a man of integrity the way he talks. But now, under no circumstances would I ever believe him. It's not me. There are thousands who are highly disappointed. Even some pay NDC Pukapa, they will go and give it to another party. Of course, because integrity is core. We are not for our send their DH. Approaching that is why people resign. So what can we are sending no channel? They hold those issues against them. And no man says no, I've deceived, I've let people down, and then they resign. So that will say about study. Who's gonna take him serious? Because somehow now also say serious. Now and then also sounds like no boy. They now that kind now on the campaign trail like the JD. Also Mahama is the better one. Mahama is best. Now in China, Baumia is a liar. Baumia has no integrity. Baumia old Timmy and your manusumani. Then also decided any prayer. Now, over criticizing NDC, why should we take you seriously? These are the issues here. Then now can grass again, and now say I don't say you. Now for the new who's all you know to sell to send the who should take you seriously? So there's nothing that the Japan is going to stand on a podium to say a serious mind will take him seriously. Never, not at all. So these are the issues here. Now, with your friend saying, Kweku Exp0se, I just hope, say, this time he will do this job with some diligence and integrity. Or then because net 2, we were Ghana was boiling. This one, this a time now, so who didn't because you want to hear things. Only as one man business pastors, or my boy, pastors. Chiefs and politicians are the menace. They are the cancer of this country. They are destroying, and the most dangerous one are these pastors. Almost men come myself. Who the politician there? We are over to market sizing. No money like they about politicians. They about politicians. They do so-called one-man business pastors. You almost in a media from being in Nyamekye+. Almost the officers are America, and thou shalt not touch my anointing. And a woman in some senseless analysis be so nipa bokrono usi enja no bokrono no sell mine now when he when ehu nyakopo bi ojeju bu asase so have we seen God in any court that adjudicate? Have we seen any God that arresting the thief? When he ehu nyakopo ochi okronfo Hinye unyankopɔ ɔgyaji obi wɔ court nipa dasani na hyehyɛ mmara ntu bɛ fom a ɛwɔ sɛ mmara no di. So these people so called God after obi enim nyankopɔ no, they are human beings, and mmara na nhyehyɛ a yɛahyehyɛ ɔsɛsoro, when they go against it, they must be grabbed, they must be pulled, they must be torn into pieces, because these are human beings who are destroying. They have a principle which is in the scriptures in the Bible, which they have to adhere to. These are people they almost show any part that saying we any part that saying that's all Jimebia. There are code of conduct in Bravo Jumebia. This man so a man coffee Jumano. Who persuade Juma and yes, shoe shine job. This is what I keep saying. Ultimately, now you failing life. Now you are desperate, you don't know what to do, and then you go and pick Bible saying media thrower. Your name's Nyamekye+. Now for those that you bully by fashion. Now the car who said that shall not touch my anointing. And yen book. Boom and copy David. David the young Yakopo will be the assembly. And what will do be a sermon in any part that say need the assembly. This is the issue here, and therefore I am so excited. So Kweku this time is back and picking up from where Net2 did, because Net2 was brilliant. But the new baby, you know, can the Japan say one become here, main cow after the insemination basa. A good job by the way Exp0se, not to say Bibia Basa. So this time I hope, sir, Kweku will stick to principle and expose this the names of Bobo. And these are so-called men of God. Obi sorry or soft biasaba. Oh, when you're a fake, Ube Canada, also already there, Papa. Yeah, Papa. Which one is Papa? They are all criminals. They are all fake people, because these people are self-centered, self-serving people. Simply, this can know ya do yam akumi enu be ni many people. Ni papa so ni papa or papa ni pa boni fubia ya papa. the most hardcore criminals, they are even most charitable because they use that to cover their criminality. And therefore, these men, these are people they don't account to anybody. They manage, they control, they do everything without anybody interfering. At least with the Orthodox churches who do sorry Sunday, Presbyterian, to Sudu, say collection, say project, at least you have some transparency in the money that they gather or the resources that are coming and what project they want to do. Sorry fear bia almost a software by sorry fear or today more ye inukwa no business over by today car way sorry car or every property of the church belongs to the church and the society. But what do we see from this one man so-called criminal businesses? Everything belongs to themselves and their family. Even when they create any business, it is in their name or in their children's family name. Who show me na for money go ashoda deluded now they don't want to reason to think outside of the Bible no near teaching no here bubu ya or no opportunity near buana na or intimidate others. This is what is going on. Corruption. Oh yeah, and they have yoked themselves with politicians and yes, sell manager. This one-man business churches have yoked themselves with politicians. And the year diabro, yes, cyclone, who shall politician be? Not who this one-man business pastor said they will show. And they cover themselves, they protect themselves. And the year, yes, say, oh man. So I'm so excited. Kweku is come out at least Nenia Brea or expose something. And we want to see evidence about all this is to expose this one man criminal man the Bible akata omosua omo disemboni how you say woman and thou shalt not attach who's anointed who anointed what criminals like them was born Exp0se land in middle.
All right. My boys prefect no and we back to journey in a professional way. Mama ko Belgium. You remember also see and mama ko US member. Ohima gifty. Why ma Exp0se asemu.
Oh boy. Oh, was born.
What da nyane o? What da nyane na?
Da nyane afi na abo 5 or hard. Abi gran o
sorry jina pano so. Sorry ne jina pano so na wo so. Me say sorry jina pano so na wo so ho na eti o.
Me sorry me dem ha ya tutum me fam be jina aspect. First Exp0se well said. Na asofo ye touch not my anointed food. Bonne no omud. Bonne no mu sesumu o ma ye say e cartel. Ena omu kodi bonne na no o ma ba betina no o mo discuss it. Ni afa e kum chacha. PRO no na metire no na e keka na obejina ho aba ye oh it is private life private life. Musti ho na manu in a moody or muye kokan. Oh, and Kobebia. You know, Ghanaians have this mindset, and I don't blame them. Because me pato, whom you know, and those is so much to say. Seba, now we are faithful. No, I call pato. Now I'm about not watch me. Until nothing happens. Until people are just walking around. Oh, and Kobebia, now near kiss. And no more day. Omu age. You say their confidence there, what country normally there. As far as I'm concerned, I've lost confidence in the country. Okay? I've lost confidence. Because after Imrano doesn't work. It doesn't work. Politicians no any aspect for. Ayaba and no more day. Because of votes in because of a cast of what said, oh, Canadian Japan. You know, when he comes across after 2 weeks to run a country, honestly speaking. He comes across as 2 weeks because in patron, it also too much. When they come to him now, he just lets it go. How can you run a country with this type of behavior? It doesn't work like that. Well, what's now America have for a very long time and son I will forget. Sana come the rani krum hanka even. Yeah? That's terrible. Now a year friend is say or corporate president. Anyway, yeah, so other year fine. Why do you think so? Say on an agent continue say a year friend is saying on this MPP for the end could you not fair by anything because he sees that he has a very higher chance of becoming a president but when you win nothing or in time of one. But the chroma palm with the honestly speaking, my bed 200. I don't think so he would have stood a chance there. He already president because my bed 200. It come FBI for one because the case needs to be protected and that's going to be taxpayers' money. You know, very brain to know no much drink quick. You know, they will think about all that and be like, that's not happening. Because taxpayers can be written there is something better than say a barber protecting one 200. It's not possible, but Ghanaian, Ghana for any like-mindedness. Not here to make an do ya kakra na Kennedy, yeah. It's about time, man. You pay me down. Ni and fat at the end to think it be and fat be dream when you put deep. Na bon stand your man. Yes, me that. Oh, Mr. Pierce,
a bear ding, a bear ding, a bear ding. That's so bang.
In name me.
That's so bang. Mate, Yabakasa. All right. Inti, Mamenko, Linda Buffo, Linda. Linda, meba ho sisi meba Mamenko Belgium na mema ohima gifty enso embremu. Anti ene de politics ye boni Tetteh. Hey. Yes, ohima gifty.
Good morning.
Yes, morning ohima na say.
Adomo na wonso
Boko.
Teacher anope wenya kokobia no.
Anope de me nidi
say na de Hausa kokomu no jaye.
Be bia me wona e wache nkwa.
Wache.
Eti yanko ohima.
Enipe. Media me kakitu bi. Canada ni onye ya na first ase wo gu mpanimfo n'anim ase a wasa de ne ho akọ me hu ni say ebi a wotetena na duru say wono so beta obi a support no nti na bi a wasen akọ back mama yem fa nche no so wono na afie gu fam no wasen akọ faadi enti mama yem fa nche no aja wo support na yehu their campaign eko because what it na edu say also be pampani for be na almost be ba be di wachi na teacher na Kweku na our system ni
Kweku na o ese watwe ni ti ese
owo musa baba na numa ni sia esa grada fa na numa me dem ka say oni system ni mo
otewopa modwen so okọ wanyanko otete nkwanche ye
no susun tutu atu na de omo yeye amre bi nyina ye hu ni ekosi ye enti esre no o susun tutu atu na enkosi hwe they say na ase nipa bi anim guase na won so begugu so nya ade ebe kokoto nti won jai ana say o free system ni wa chenti ni hu sika senti wo ba online YouTube no ma sa de peska yes we no de drone de nya ho ni ye hwe o mo se ni o mine kan ko no be ko nenyum na wonya ni e o be keka Canada won wo free wo no mi de minim se adwuma no kora wo jai na se ni botomu awe na eja o be kakra de atum so so dia enye kwan da ho nti teacher afa na ye nyina ya da sole ye ma na ye kakra de wi a wo de beba no mate ya beti asimbe
mate me da say all right
okay bye
okay ohima gift no Linda Bafo okay mama hese hasemo Kweku anan yesi Kweku anan akom na de no Kweku anan ne ho sika na awe oni kapre obubom sa no o de damade atusire Kweku anan de oyi na mama hwa de yenkoi
Bluetooth mode
neba ne saying okay fa yanko yanim ma me frɛ Monica.
Hello. Hey, bro.
Monica.
Good morning.
Morning. Na puma.
Oh, nyame adom impom de eye. Afa ne aka.
Ye na radias. Yanko.
Teacher. KevinTaylor. They say NDC for Exp0se biaba. Teacher won't ya na. Hussein. Ne ho asem bede. Nti no wo start no wo monka.
So.
Wo sika na wo wia ne bu. Let the fun die outside. Wo start wo monka. MPP for the enche sika sa o. MPP for the enche sika. Ye adwuma den. Eni ye di pesika. Nti no. KevinTaylor na ni abre no ho a wote wo. Ho ane koku krusika o de ma en. Ode maken no gina ho offer evidence nemre na yenti na yerite mo so de yehu wo ma enya adwuma da on even kra no eyi onko prapra obi afie nso na sika gu ne car boot eme yehu ni nyina yehu bi eme na twem enti no oma ye ho ntoyen
wo se yi wodi si
ayi oma ye ho ntoyen enti inu sapose ni de na aba no onko no hwem na o meka nkire yen na ye hu sika no be bia odi sika ne faaye where the money go sika ba be crowd the faaye
be be faaye
onko hwem na o meka ho asem nkire yen why enti tonkra ne koma KevinTaylor
na ayi wodi sen ayi Kweku Annan se wabamu pa wa so adoto na o twasi akompra kwa Japan so na afi so asofo bi no so
de no oye ye anything oye MPP ni enti no etise wo abusuam wo nya ni nyina pepepe wo abusuam ni obi wo adidie ba entokwa ni ade even nansenya akwa wante se yi asante mantem obi wo manka se twa wo ho a wo mo ko saa na tie enso wo nyina awia wo ye anuafo Wombetna enti ken die no kan yo oye MPP ni NDC for die na pen say papa ya oni mahama gina ye die na man kan fa no muni mu fi asem professor men say foto na de ma mo no munti ana NDC for muni mu fi asem o na munya MPP for munya e life maye munya e life ma kan be kan ashemu mo ka tira o mo sa ati o mo NDC for no ken obia man sika ken oye na adwuma dadaada obia man sika na kwa ye obia nke ye kokko bosia ye kokko bosia skala mo teche ye ne ye de bua Ghana po nkura ama o ma ko school na o ma dwin mu abue na saa ye parents en wo ma yi sofu bi be gina ho say Ghana no ejimifo ne dọọsụ enti ne se wani wadwuma bie kakra bi a wobetimi abu ni papa enti no ye ma o ma ko school no ma dwen mu abie mu na fe o mo enya wo mo mu wo why
mate
enti Kweku Annan so de ono ankasa na ono ana because ade a obeye ne wo na tu no sene sa program ne pa nanka eno kura na nanka ebe bresa asofofo ya se wo now they afa ho now so ukoyi sika mo ayete se Ghana police wo so etua o mo pa enso dem bia wo mo gina kwa ho gisika saa na Kweku Annan wo beye enti no ye friend saying onka na no ntum se kum cha so obeyi ne hontoma onyi na ye nyina ye hu bi
mate
why na kendi omunya na asem mfama no oye MPP ni tio o free MPP
mate
ndase
me dase okay Monica no na yenko yanimu hase mi wia me di na ho ahi die no ebetwa to na ho ahi su aposa bi ade ama owura na me pa mu chewo ofre hello Yes, me pacho odini baby akasa frini yanko. Hello? Hello? Oh, me pacho oba class ibia phone lines into my misra enya agudi o. Dabi enya agudi. Odi esabi o, uni bibia mama read comment ni yanko yanim. Piercing, yes. Apple cider no me bobi ansa na member class. Apple cider no me bobi ansa na member class. Peaceling gold, peaceling that is saying hope say bibia boko. Nana mo say you trust yourself. That means don't trust any human being. Right human being, because human being is human being. Okay. Nana ma de no. PS was say bring the evidence yourself about Fuseni stealing. Where are the one district, one factory, one district, $1 million, etc. Corrupt government, piercing whispers na tujano. Mame fana na who yi de no fama mo. Who yi de oya de no who. Who yi de oya de no who.
Asem osumo yi sorry na no pen ye boma mane ye se wonabo Kennedy Japan apa ni followers fo nyina achew. Ensahwe na ensahwe. Me ka asem wo ya kire wonabo Kennedy Japan wontie ni ye pa. Wi asem panimfo se wotete aduane bone ma wo yafunu di anopa. E podondom a wo sanadwo. Tie ni ye pa. Me wo yi mini problem bia se wo ye campaign amaba omia. Because only one party and it was a campaign man and say, but one thing is say, some political games now was started who play with Ghana for seven previous. Ye wo encrophobia would decay or maybe ye be now more. Chairman, Tielier Pau Nipat se honorable Alan Kojotia Martin. Seven, not all ye pillar a MPP. Brapa peya bre later was what kwa tini party e dia na mane kobasa.
Okay,
se MPP fo omo hwe kaka wanu ma hu se SDNP mu a ye twia fa so sabe ebi na omo de ye alankodwo tiamaten no eni nyina so na e papa no ankasa mfom so en ebi na wa start di hu ewura mu no ama Ghana fo dodo na de agiri aba be hye wo mu ye de ewure aba be hye wo mu hwe ensama waka fa ba wo mia ho na mekasa samira ba wo mia na wade ebegu ensama waka fa wa ankasa party hu enne de na beka tre Ghana fo akonvince wo mo se ye meto aba e ma wo party MPP no be ba be di akire nothing can change. Okay, me wo Honorable Kennedy intimi convince me say wo ye campaign amaba wo mi ana say MPP it me koto aba dia ma MPP da. Oh yes.
Okay.
Sabi me uhuahi. Honorable Kennedy intimi mframe trust 101 and convince me da. No matter how me sike kitano. Say uhuahi koto aba ma MPP. And asema me ka he kwasiya bia woni nyansa beka sa wo hina vote yes me vote na e ba akopɛ nanso ye numa sem na eduru atiri ne de e ma vote ne bebre.
Okay,
Honorable Kennedy Oma Ghana fo ana se wa party MPP na hu se uye jata ye tutu usia firi wanum o kasa nanso dura na do a wo dat se wo ba tie ne ye pa hwe enche yo eyeyi aweye mu ensema wankasa wakafa party MPP hu me expose mu me ye wait say always biar o there omo o try so be expose omo why expose omo to the sense say even omo nya papa itine edi asem na be kan sabe Ghana fo e be di atum Ghana fo e betie olumai wan hweyi wani be ba nso no number wo mia ne MPP fo no o ma sacrifice wani mo nyama da tu benya no mo dia pedi bere.
Okay,
and you know say en fa won ni campaign obaye ade ne ensesa hwe adane because MPP for won kan okre MPP for ni no kre MPP for ya trofo
Okay.
And one you come, baby, I got a cool man. We are where?
I'm one as my process here.
Sabe, a businessman. It's baby, your man, you can now we campaign the maba with me, entire year. One abo. It's a kind of one made the wetty. Made the one abo by a bay, one abo bay. And then you watch this Ghana for a mile and made the for some about for Papa Papa, got to Abama Bawumia, one abo Kennedy. At the answer, you woman can't tell you. Me too for some water. Meaning, so a master, and I'm not casting we actually. A word to a wise is enough, and obey is better than sacrifice.
To obey is better than sacrifice. Nana won and a den home abajimi. Mame call Japan, Tokyo, abonten so na amones and fanny and famra. And semina, justice. Yes, Amon.
Yeah, I was born. Yeah. No. I didn't also crash or my mountain.
Justice Kweku and Annan who be no. Na opening
nisem ni kwa de metieti bi pen ni yo ni kum cha no audio ni metieti bi
okay
na iwo yin kwa na ma fresh mi na mi ka chira mi hwe na wo yin sem bunu na o ke kan no kwa na no ya se ni voice voice akwai and I was born no mu radio wo yin wa de show wo akwa blogging kwa website Oba now be canceling ni one I say both here back na wo voice betima masa nan kan ti kan din ko nya de en na pese me busa e se ne kamara ma kwa ni kwa se for scan ni bi what left 8 years and a party ni so wo mo ana iwe so ma me kita bin chen KevinTaylor no wo evidence onu so famra e bi a wo ko jiska no on famra ni enhu because of this can cause 800 million any 1.2 the difference saying kwanye no na one stand kura o ni pana be carry wonu abeka say no mo offer no wanye and the politics should the politics dirty game o share Republicans you should obey on it Trump ko ya last minute and so you busan so better man why was so better man because our party ni yes, and to tell you, the Munkan so party, no party party. I don't need the best solution. That's all what party in Mukwandia. Campaign where so joining. That's how I do so I want to campaign man. It's at the end of the full bet now and American and some more kind of politics and your friend politics. Who can be changed my cabiachel? Who be a cabinet or the many votes. Wabekana says still where we near and then no chance will flip party. KevinTaylor no sani sem pika no fa imrana me no me politics ntino me president jam me feel back one a day was said well apart from that me ni politics nti one yin kana no tu na me kokum chacha so ono ka che Kweku na se wo no osofu bi beji that so osofu na fa na di na chi ama wo akopakika pake a video no with that is intention. Now they also are recording without your intention. They are better not say oh domino. I said so fashion up over Bodia or Bodia. That's all for no Bodia. Bodia direction and is I am at me. I made me only me Bodia the difference beno. Kunjacha correct. Only a sorry kora. Oh, Okwana is correct. But what me catch as a one who every day. Oh, watch my video no okay ma or discardia. Fabre. And say why record about feel no bet now to come so but na ka we say nka otu recording na say nka so buy na be jai with you so I'm passing video now or jiska how so buy na be jai go set it for that oh on na mo asofu asem bi aba on na be kwa agree send because oni asori the church members here today oni asori and what to no friend who prophet na kwa we to friend who prophet yeah and me so me a god me catch no play was born.
Ozo yere.
Me a god. So it's me friend who prophet there. The bia so fu bia sem bia wona abeje ginam. Yeah me an kwan say since kum chacha ba lam light ye hu na so de dem da. Ko fi TV o o ma what na channel bia so. Ontimi video na so de ada o ya so de da. And so that the abbot or not no prophet. I man for man is ya, me tell you, Gramone, a piercing when I am embassy. Thank you.
Miss Sumida be brave. Okay, I'm one as nothing in canon. Sir, kum chacha ne what is saying? Kweku Annan and no me call nama masaba. But me fre number a friend me pa na kum chacha and justice Kweku Annan de no no me call abba. Yes, hello.
Yeah, teacher.
Me pacho na when you.
Pacho Linda Neo.
Linda Bafu. Hey, Linda.
Yeah.
Linda na me pacho kasa free.
Ghana.
Okay, nice one. Ocean Cry na Kumasi.
Pacho me was Swedro.
Swedro, wow. Swedro for in the building. Okay.
Yeah.
Jinama ni yanku.
So no, kakra meeting ya can say. Say MPP for the omoye no MPP for no would be defended because me papa ye MPP ni. But the ekoso ina he still defend the party. What you say? The ref say years back no convincing you say yen to mo na say but we try no ye ka say enko ye I say still yen to mo but nya ya say ya adwen. Emma mami no be kasa ye no ka say Kweku Annan come de no me nya sure say come ene de no into no is she trying to tell us say time now no work in the Japan ni station hona omo exposing crofo no omo so omo tuni na na come de omo ana no and you come na de omo but it's high time we expose them, we see the truth they say is bitter. What you say? Me obi ntimi na your friend is saying outside the country. No ntimi convince me na me nkwato men people. Wo mbra me meti kronimu. I know the pain I'm going through. I know say me a businesswoman. Ya kofa nyoma wa China. First no na ya $1 kitwa bi but this time and easy even to clear it is a problem. Nasa wo be ka twa me say still nimpa na omo denye ko corruption mo no mensan ene omo adwenye no tika kra me nsumeti me aka ne nti mo manyen hwe say ye kasa anya say kom na adu obi ena even crampo ekom de no kakra it has to say it because of Ghana and Ghana no me hu obi o sisi Ghana nye de mano Ghana ye de nyankasa. Just a wood and I will be the pain we are going through. But who name dear? You don't know. You don't know. Take a crowd makes me a canal. Mate. Thank you.
Medasi be Linda. Okay. Linda na deni diabano from Swedro for in the building. Enti nsema anopai we hot politics. So what I say about that one no. KevinTaylor or say on a dear. A compra kwa Japan wababa jiska $1.2 billion ana waje mo musa mo ho die ntia ono owura compra kwa Japan ekopie mu asante mantem bra Dr. Mamadou Bawumia egobo aprabo no. Yes,
hello
big man, let's say
it's okay.
Yeah, the radio nyame adom meso me hyewo
na obi kase Ghana heading abrochire kura ye din fucking hey
sound
enra mikuta €100 $99 peniga abrochire ya ye din no osbo anya izo be bia ye din
na wo de koto de wo impuna bi na koto na bi a ashote anazeze
na say wo ba ko afro shop akoto adwene boarding no Ghana ni wo di adwene ne amane ne African yama wo di wuro na scan
na sa
amene enti wo ba wa adwene shop ko normal shop I don't know abrochire mi ane wo ntimi ni ne papa Because you know, Cromadian, which mean repano, I say, me repano, any salad is what you mean? So, Ghana, no, but here, dear, Africa, so I think. It's where I was going to say, Ghana, I think, you know, where I over to my NDC, and this one message are in my own. NDC, all messages are in my own. Send me a Bible to the crown. Na me Mr. Sensika first and then be a coastal na Africa who jump. So NDC on my test mount. No 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 about 4 years. On my 4 years mambo mo tao. Over tamanko. Over tamanko. So, ya didn't pass. If we are saying, and you first age in our own, and then what I age. The Bible to them 20 years, 21, 22. The same was saying, be resisted too.
Who call him?
And then call first in some like them. The big approach. So, until South Africa, Ghana, Manoma, NDC by every about Ghana catch the NDC. Maybe who are ye? A first saying, a temple. My people say, no boom and operation, be or there. Maybe who buzia, you go school. So, that time, once I be company for me, say a cheat. And this is about say be about okay, where's he say? So, Opian no Baba Gwana you play any ankasa. So, yeah, bro, cheer for them. Yeah, yeah, I can say, yeah, could be about. And also, the Mkuta, cast bad time, but the Bama or Modi, I Juba, but she be chimedi. So, Obia, Obia, and to Unyansa, as it will be. Cassam, the background, and 16 casting abaco. Much medi. So, now, Masako Yakuma night. The better I feel most of you. My double 4 hours. Now, Massa, sorry. Now, my Masako to me the meal, Shangan Sanda. Now, Massa to talk him another about the other what you made. Ube sina kwa kapenda kwa okokra do ko wasam na do ni egu motom ko sa ka tro se medida na do na so ko no tro se okotobi aba na se mani kotobi anu obi die ho di ko eduma o fa ma o appreciation ti sa o so tigana na de ba de mo about the more, Namrian, I say about Tragano, and you have a Tranganampo. You have a Ganaka. How will be real, will be your bonnet, will be Shutu. Ghana, what thou dare Mukran, watchman was into me the coon. What you mean I confirm I want? Bonnie. So, Tigana, no dear, we have forgot you. Yes, they, you buy about who you may go. So I was who be 2. Now not so. Ubi out, make us be more. One will bear 5, one will 10. Oh, my child. Put me down, Papa, no more street. No more yakro. Say, me coach and person, who can face you? Germany, they say, Damas. Before. Not on low. So, and then when you need the peer possible. So, and you know,
Mate.
Say, I teach our money now.
Okay, all right. But I see the brain. A question I didn't diabano. Or say, no, Ghana, no. Canena, you know, say, you could be a brochel cross of you, is a moeding. Who's a piercing, say, a brochel moeding any Omra Ghana. Yes, Nana Hima, Penamai, or Himana to say.
Made the opportunity just to highlight a few things. You see,
this analysis said the year by year no. I mean, why we do that? Who are approaching it? A caller, our Ghana business lady, Maya, and then forgotten the lady. They are commenting. They are in Ghana, telling you the state of the situation in Ghana. What's your brochi and our total purpose? Because party it adoku did you mojim because a party is in your bloodstream, it's in your vein, it is your everything. How can you be in Abrochianum? Of course, I agree with Akosi. I wouldn't dispute that. I'm in England. I know how electricity is gone up, how gas is gone up, how transportation and foodstuff prices are gone up. But what is the cause of it? These countries have embedded themselves into war. Yale invested. If you know the money England is wasting in Ukraine, so to power with Russia, and this is why this government is in trouble today, because the people in the country are saying, you need to take care of us first. Now, most companies have increased the wages of workers. During COVID time, I had vouchers for my gas and my electricity. As I say, I have letter telling me, gas prices are coming down. Me look at say, Ghana's situation, I still send money home. I can say, what's this KFI? I don't even say this KFI. Tabrochi dear, Ghana. What are you doing here? If you think life in Abrochi is the same as in Ghana, what are you doing here? You say this comparison is no way. I don't even know how we can think and do this analysis. Me look at say millions and millions of Ghanaian youth and workers are departing in droves to Abrochi. Any Abrochi, any Europe or America, Messi Asia anywhere they can find. People are on the high seas, turbulences, drowning, and everything they want to do to leave the shores of Ghana, they are doing. You are here making this analogy. Yourself 1 tomato, 1 pepper in Chile, in Nam. What we are talking about here, NDC is a saint or it's a perfect. We are doing comparison, and what we are saying is that given that under this circumstance, right and now, couple of months, 5 months or so time, we have only 2 parties, NDC and NPP. These are the 2 parties that can win. There's no any miracle being to me happen. These 2 parties. Which one is better? Like said, Rollins did what? Rollins saved our democracy. We have a group of people, just everything is for themselves. Look at the state government institutions are here to manipa. Kweku is doing Exp0se or Japadier 1 and 2. And see how this MPP is following the blueprint of this book. Send your teacher Japadier, send the name for particular people to put it into certain positions to do their bidding. See how a group of people have hijacked the MPP for themselves. Where is the democracy in MPP? MPP party, MPP, yes, elite party. Is that how they do elections? Look at the money they were throwing. Who Friday said, any kind said a party election near this this under this government, money is nothing. Blatant. So we're feeling Gadochi. Yet Obia on Fatakwania the Sika Ashen. You Bokrono, Obimaka Nitia, and I got a large beer Bokone and this. What is your evidence? At least we saw Sicily and Apa, we see the Exp0se. We hear also with evidence. Where are your evidence against NDC? Mahama Bokonwa, all the allegations, and then way, and I was in Dubai, and I confirm where are all the evidence? We are here, and all the media guys, all these jandam guys, as Mama Paucho, Mama Bajubo,
Mama Yapacho, Mama Bajubo, and you are still languishing in your mind, your limited little brain. Say NPP, NDC is bad. These are people who made allegations against NDC. But these same people have said, in some evidence be no ye atro. But we also no kurena na adokro enu achi no bedi. In Ghana, mine are difficult. You are just a bit heavy. Abrochi had an attack it. Because okay, listen now. Gas, me mama say you talk 500 Ghana cedis a day. Ube China say echo. You don't know how it goes. You don't know that you have no accountability to anything. And when it's only 2 more, 2 days. Yes, if crap you do so no you do before I be so crano, your gas every day echo. These are the issues. Life is difficult. Business are corruption. Business people are struggling. The exchange rate. Now, see, NPP, NDC, NDC, they did too. And yet, I'm money more idea. And yet, the fuel prices, and yet, the doom sorrow, and yet, the cost of living, the state of desperation. Why is it today there's any money in the US in now? That's what I don't know. Look at the state of Mahama Kofa exchange rate from what was it? 1 Ghana to 4 Ghana cedis. There was a 2 Ghana cedi. See what is it? Magazine. Business are corruption. Look at the taxes on imports. So we are doing a comparison here. We are not saying NDC is perfect. But what we are saying is comparing the two. Which one is the last devil? I used to say they are all 2 devils. And let's say any alternative here. Credible. But at the moment we are talking between 2 devils. Okay. Which one is the lesser devil?
Okay, all right.
Which one is the lesser devil? This is the criticism and the analysis we are thinking and doing.
All right.
It's not because we put me DH and I'm wearing the person and away. Mahama time and this time. Safety, security, integrity, transparency, respect, and freedom of speech. So by the compensate abrochia din, which I agree with you me say now packing up Ghana because me no abrochia din but still take care of my family.
Okay.
I take care of my family, my mother. I still pay fees, I still support my child because they don't yes, I still send money home.
All right. All right.
So these are the analysis we are doing. Was born. Piercing whispers me that.
All right. Piercing adi abegbomu no. Mamenko Israel. Mamentu fa na menko Israel. Na nana so emfa ne emfa mra. Okay. Maya, I go to the market every day. Yes, Nana.
Oh.
Yes. Mama not saying.
Good afternoon. Good morning.
Good morning.
Live and person.
Yes, me patch on our life, Yanko.
No, we are teacher who any cool.
So,
Kwana to bomb we now go the ascend penica. And they are shame. We are slipper pole. Hey.
Yanko, mammy.
Manager Madina, the pacho, 2 political parties, the NPP and NDC. MPP, na NDC. Oh, first of all, sorry, it's here. I should phone it's here for PSC. You said it all. Now, you maybe what a year says, I look at Sanasa and Kwama other opponents. Now, I say, we are NDC. Say, we so Kasana here, Yana say, or MPP. Now, mostly who say, or more, you when you say we are MPP, no one has I say they are attacking. Now, at the end of everything, you're down and you're MPP and you're NDC. To me, the American say, we shall was sitting now what to wapa. MPP for more platforms, so or more can say, really MPP, or MPP. That MPP, who they took for a buying no difference. I could for any no difference. No difference. No difference. And I could for they just said what to say. See, no, see, by no patch or not to say, why you're very disappointed. many Ghanaians. So what you say? Why you say? Wama just say. Who need choice? Who MPP ni kura obe tuama NDC and I say other political party. It's no correct. Osha was sitting na watu abano. Wa wuni say woni a wodi kun wodi ko bodri de kra na wodi wani ko. Mama yan kan no kra na kan afo yemu binu no hypocrites no e do sobodo. Omen why de yemu say ko no baby a ye dide but ye je bi se si ko. Anu ode. Ode dodo. Hey. Me kwa ma ko kwa na yi sumiti esi e wono so de die wono so me tu se no si chasi na ka enu anu bi de koyeye na bibia so ikanti sa fe wani apan na so Exp0se any you can say evil activity to be a share and you can say suma sibia na esi jano no mani Exp0se na sofo no ya bre wo asofo no ya bre wo ni you can say sinye yemu Ghana fo bi ni si yesom nyame na yesom no som nyame a wuni no your team no kura no or team na elese wuni no wuni no akoso de owa abonte it is about the time as a software Exp0se wo o ma ya asafo mano as a product and no mudi sika every wo obedi sika na ni time twemu ano de amaneta a business and no ma so any politician for you either accountable that we see a solid dying allege we see a solid dying the access of ones that because any public as a product no or mobile Jessica no so for shepe na so money ebre or mine sorry dying a door so a solid dying door so improve them or mine sorry dying who go Bible school 3 months why software and so what you sorry because any adrenaline near juma the body ne break so what you say you can you back ni mu pipe na ya sorry na ye break o manya toothpick ye kra e dua be ne yemi wo Ghana ho o manya ye wo fertile land tropical you can say nation etisa into agree kra into ye nye it in your brand ye be and so for aji utri ha e wa ye kan say umelu and a politicians in so be e hye o mase and e jimi nko e jimi excuse my language it is an example it is a Kweku aba no so obey Exp0se ma I think it's about time yeman apanya no onye de o ye no ye say sebi ye kan say abraba no ba wo hwe ase na wasan so ye dina wona so because mistakes now we in the past no one some yes I mistakes it is about time not to obey Exp0se ma I say you na you e da ko na ye hwe ye because yeah too much next day bring e wo platform is to say Mr. we be bana so chere na adwenya e ma dwen no wo chere e na me kura no so wo kan say no plan no an to say asama ni pare kan e ye no kure because in the name of MPP now why what kata wani now we go pitia but at the end of everything Ghana stand tall and no Ghana stand tall it is seven ye platform no so na ye kasa mo ma yemfa seven nyansa ento enye MPP ni NDC no kure and no kure so ntumi nkata nkontombo so was born Manu besi PSP wakasa nyina waka ni nyina what you talking wrong yes you whisper wakasa na makoma to be says you said all the truth so anyone that said that person will attack you just calm yourself down you are saying the truth and those know that you are saying the truth
okay
it was more mama from anunsi na you can say so for one day o mo be dawo me tire me yem kran asofo no asore wo Ghana na yo guni nyina bi yem an ka asore wo Ghana kan yo guni nyina because o mo be Bible ne bre na you asɔre saa na ɔmo de ɛmu bɛfa yɛn kɔ ɔmo kurom ɔkɔtete ɔmo kurom.
Okay.
Asɔre na ɔmo de ɛde brɛ yɛn yɛbɛfa yɛn kɔtete ɔmo kurom ɛna yɛsan de bible na abɛto yɛn yɛn ɛna yɛn de di yɛn nya. Nti Ghana ma mama yɛn sɔre na mama yɛn nyina hɔ in the name of God deɛ ɔte wo mu ni deɛ ɔte wo mu na ankasa mu ni. Maybe best here. I rest my case.
Medase bebree. Mame pick it one or two course bi na mfa dwumadi no mra wie e wa ha sei. Because konkonse bia apai wa ha. Mame san ko Monica ho. Menim die opese ode soso. Asemo. Joseph Kwe na te sen. Yes.
1 minute. Okay. Me see from cry. 1 minute why?
Okay.
What's born? Me sure say Rollins buy no.
Yes. Mama me ho.
Oba friend say 81 no.
Dabi.
Me awo.
Dabi.
Me anwo.
Ne anwo me.
Rollins say ba dia asem no kan. Ose yokagare kwa no ontumi ntobi ni o. Ontumi nto yokagare ni. Na e friend is saying oba ama hiafo ne escafo ayepe. Apin no mu e friends o mu factory wo ma bie nyina warrants begum me na me ton cosmetics e wo e friends say please post na me ton cosmetics wo ho. Enti me Rollins real. That time, a new man that was blue way near the Adina, one pound a gooye. Rolling stand and in a gooye. Rolling stand or Tony and in a Ghana Japadin or Tontoye. Silly Macra that war, what they say again, sorry. Rolling stand a sign him and in a essay, free Ghana for the fact. One, and the Matama yet. And then the Toby that comes to man. Nipa ni masama oka. Wow. Nipa ni masama oka. For sure for the time no kan ye. Say ene Ghana no ye kunkum nipa e ye hefo a. For sure for say obema Ghana na ye ungovernable. Obe kunkum nipa. Afo se swame ho. Wo NDC for pro ya boy bi ankasa wo hia NDP ni afa se kan twitwa no. When I hear with this water, some more NDC for. When I hear with this for more time with this more just any idea didn't more. When I hear with this and near me, I am a Yanis and Nanado buy and Nanado. Nay, your name says I'm crowfoy. NDC for become a month to because no one was shown another bar. Double salary in Moko J, double salary. Na sa your friend is twa hini na e Ghana and no na your friend ye twem because chrome ha what the car me say Ghana me call Holland ye pack here na your friend is saying ye mienu nyina your friend is saying all my ne abrewa ni ayimu enti me antwa ticket and share ni mu enti ya call ya na kwa ya ni 15 minutes ya buy ya wudi my car na ya dia mai 79 euro. 79. Yeah, baby. Yeah, then it's because Sunday is sitting wood yen ticket no. Wow. Na Ghana near my bonny na NDC for na NDC for mona moya sa adiem. Wow. Ya twa NDC for asema obi wo wa na onu NDC problem na from higher than Ghana ya den 19 ko jo wo kwa one time and na 81 and for start so wo mu tu kwan Ghana yen na obi tu kwan first no 60s no mo ba be sua de but 81 na Ghana and for start etu kwan free Ghana. 2 kwan free Ghana 81 na nkofo starting 2 kwan free Ghana enti wo de ayen kohwe na tie pempanyimfo a wo manyini na wo mo beta Rollins ade bone ode share e friend NDC pro na wo de akoso nyina aye NDC for wo na mo kum nipa Niema boni agana enye we say ekọ nanim o ekọ nanim enko akire say ya to niema sempoa ne kapre no etwam ekọ nanim amase oyi mahama ba ye no oba ye na ye friend to covid bi aba plane and two anko ba bi a school for anko school eduma ye 40 fie onu ne time na ye friend say eduma ye for anko adwuma also Jessica adwin boni nti also no was 2 billion on fan ko ye demonstrations by na what manya against here for anything yeah friends free education I did life no
abotre mami
sama e meka bi me ba sama friends mo ma me kama sem try me intro na sem ko me try na sem ko bi wa ba try ma me aduma me tro me kama sem a wo tro wo be di matem no wo try me ba gina fidies me bo dua
Hey, mami, na be there, ne dia. Hello, Monica. Aye, oh dear, oh.
Ni may be because me moja a party. Me didn't throw and track a fear. Mudi. From France for who we can a Japan for it.
And the class now nodding. Me have you imagine aha, no cry eba. News obi akase bia asamba munya botre edi asem kurani no kura
jaman
aha
yo go
nyame ado na unso
nyame ado me dem chawo ne ka so nyina
obi ajo so
na ho na go me be na mpeno kro tena ate na bin ko you akede mahama pane kupado ejina ho ni ba wo mi ani tusu adwuma wo mi na be ye di that bin no makoma di ade na chitu ma mi so adwen ye fenti ade na obi ando obi a ye hwere bi na be ye adwuma na wo be fa mahama ho na ko fa ba wo mi a when the exchange rate $1 before CD wo dey fa ne kwa na je tell you be $1 to 60 CD wo te ba wo mi a den twaso businessmen o ma junior perform. Hey, cars trying to miss your phone back on ho. Go to port. What a baby to be car. For the bow me amount to us. I command you be a chair attack them. If you're gonna come, young Pamus and complete and copa. Ghana best of all bomb. Ghana better. Well, to know if you do you not acquire it. And if you 4 years, 24 years, yeah, they're not like, the cranium about young fire come out in one floor. Nyanka po kampunye man shisha the one side. And I want started non track. And what this thing go also. And yeah, thank then I'm for any time. Everyone more near history no on thing in the art. No kind of emotion in the film. The BIA journey. Film partner, you won't say you penata. Anything you keep. She'll be my born homework in that other man. And now Kuma a journey in the so don't run with it.
But that's it. Okay. Asemo. Asemo. Tie we ye.
Asemo we ya empelipa. Asemo empelipa. Asemo empelipa. Nipa ne peno ase.
Asemo empelipa enipa ne peno asem. Me da asese ne metenan. We a quick update. So what I say. Okay. Enti we a quick update. Owura kompra kwa Japan ono ankasa asemi. Akwasi.
Ogon.
Opani.
Akame dia kama ayi okra captain obeka mo metakita o benu nkase mese program no o se obi memiwi obi susu aba dana ne say dabado we tutu kwa no me one time na me buy 85 84 akontu na dalada o kasa na crash captain mo be wuram o tada na no de no kwa na program na ka ne nkasa e too much
menen bakasa Mene be kasa.
I was set program do. Na me ma me na me first come ko onim every come Bible change down. Onim ya me ma e. O kasa do. Me NDC me MPP. But enye say MPP. Enye say MPP ya dia me he. Tell the point. O cancer. Well, say me my party no. Enwu mi tiri mu sa. So na me cho no. O kasa na captain no be wuda mu na I dia kopi e no no ma o kasa ye o. Onu funtu a me chi. So onu funtu yen kasa be ke kasa o program no. Because who dey need dey na mo ye.
Sa.
O say who dey need dey mo ye papa. Nti ya kasa fo a ye jo. Mo be kasa me mo mi ni wa. Bibia no bataki. Oba on kan dey. Me must me dinner time. I'm on to be dinner time.
Abotre.
Me kokore kuta me no. Maybe I'm going to come say o kuko dey won timi enyina. Man say kwa me catch mo office no Osborn ayi na me cause once o kuku yi. Am on pe. On kuko cha me. Ha. Enti mo bi metake no o ba be kan dey.
Sa.
Wo say abroche dia ni akogane ni no oba me kan dey. O so ba bi be kan Ada ukwana class ana. Odo na minya na
medase. Bra kwasi no mesra mo. On this said note no. Me hankasa no. E was me ko TikTok. Politics sometimes the way Ghana for binim ye politics no. Even mainstream media ati dia tema koso no. Ghana fo omo yiyi mo omo sa me say enti me busa wo di obi atam ye yi me my adwuma wo Angel TV Angel FM me ka samba ko my adwuma me papa Dr. Kweku me ni na adwuma empo mo na mafa ho ne ade tie me yi fila bia mamwa NPP communication communication members me momodin and NDC communication members before say be start show no be shase no omudin komo kama esresre omo say na get away there or you as get away they say me hedin Mishedi Annan Omofro stage and omofro set. Now omofro set no. Na aso omudimi na bibi asesa na agoye tournament to papa. We to munifa we na oma drop omu ya. Omu say Jack baby a mateso location ayashia me. Ana me ye present abako ya chira bizanze na on share see e go didi ye go ene kura be sa kosa sport wo bi ona mu se ko fom de ya dwen di agro enti aya me hwe politics sometimes Ghana for them see politics ti na me ka se social media na e ba highway no so no wo de obi ka no wo so bra na be ka wo de keke ne ko edidi atem Ojina highway no so ototoma no de egunu kotokuo mu no anase senior one NPP ni NDC se no musi ye close no asese yakama adwen aguma sese mo bontanta no mu hu de mahu ana monte de mate e was up if we do politics near there me say the next day omo baye gidi sa omo wie no ngodi fufu into politics they be a mekan wona wo say won say ayi Dr. Mamadou Bawumia ayi ne ba eye campaign e de amano won say don't draw money mama ne ba eye campaign de amano ma wo bi da Ghana na me kan wanse me hu bi da okwabra ne be fa futuro magoye akot no okupra no ogwukwa enti saso na ya ba class obi kansema wo de manen kanasem na on kanasem owi a so brabe ka wasem politics our Africa a dirty game. Politics our man Ghana a dirty game. Mame fa dwumadi ni si. But politics in the way they are be. So what I say. Okay. Vivieze ni woda afi no asori. Piercing or say I never insulted you, Akwasi. I simply asked you a question. Okay. Enti se na misi kan. Do aye dwumadi aye na aye yaba class. Teacher ni betima ka say na omo obi a ayi student bi e be man nsa so bia o ma ne nkasa. But o yesa so a wanye fair. Enti na bedi ani die e de mo bia. Enti o ha sebio sebe se wano oya o de kwa anim ho na gudi atem wi abetena class. So what I say, but sometimes politics no Ghana for you taking it different na the attempt ya dia oba state your fact and give your analysis. Me tie say akoto aba munim se muticha ni mekokoto ama party here na party bi anampo kura me koto. Who knows? Enti senior me student echrema de sanso senior me teachers echrema de sanso mi student sanso na me teacher ni so mesu esua bi e wa ase. So ata say enti eye simple entitia enye kasa mame nko ai Japan mame hwe the amoanest e wo man.
Yeah, what's wrong? But that's what's on now.
Me bonita ni uncle.
What the the person me talk about me that because they are done politics. It's me politics in we dey make sure ba.
Mate. All right.
All right.
Ma fancy but politics ni dia o ye dan ye be obi o be ka se bia menya politics oboa politics di obi aye politics politics obiya politics anti politics there we can never take it out from our system. My me friend Pierce na me hwede o work na me fa dwumadi ni mrawie.
What's up, that's a quick one. You know, when you see I speak with passion and enthusiasm. I maybe kasa mean the attempt I speak generally. Kwesi asema obeka no ena me gina so na me tisa say I'm past abrochi in the world miss me jitum say abrochi so yede. But the question I'm just say abrochi yede why are we here? Say it is say Ghana paper, why don't we go back home? Because we are paying in yede. And then I say bisa another question say your friend is saying no question put up. So I was doing comparison, I was asking questions about say Kroni Nano, say Diampa. What are we doing here? So that is unfortunate. I was simply asking questions. Sir, I agree. The idea, but what are we doing here? Why don't we go home? Missy, sir, you're corner team in there, but do we still send money? Because the idea, let's say you are better off. I know about my son Biska. Because you say Ghana, and there are some people. Me, my brothers and they are working, they are doing well. But Obias and Yasan I have to support them. So this is the comparative analysis I'm doing, and I want you to answer. In Tinkawabe, not so that's all escape. No, if I just say so we are saying still are you able to send them? If you're able to send them, that means your situation is still better. So that comparison will not work. So this is not an insult. I always do critical thinking and ask questions. That questions I provoke your thoughts, and I want you to answer the questions.
This is the critical thinking, the deep thinking, doing comparative analysis here. What is in here? When I compare at the moment, I add in some way who are MPP garbage, I am passing MPP at the SAR. So this is the analysis I'm doing here. So question Pacho, I do provocative thinking and I ask provocative questions. So and then I've never said so we say there be questions and besides say you know our brochi maybe I'm society but I deal government in my vouchers in California government chionka in California government chobu danka or my increase wages. But at least we are able to make ends meet. No matter how costly it is, you still come by. It is not the same. This is the analysis that I'm doing. What's wrong with that? Piercing whispers.
Mr. Medase, okay. Piercing a dinner dear Aban. If we are saying, media may say, Oba, a class, any award. Say oba class the teacher need to be good board no so no obia tin seat obia ni style obesi answer question no. You get it now. Here in the case teacher you know will read the answers out to the student. So what I say, and that is where the phoning comes in. You know, about politics, I know that people come up for a dream boom, it breaks out emotions and analysis. So what I say, into piercing, you know, oh yeah, say no see can answer no, or your critical analysis. Into teacher need to go out, no, a critical analysis. Wait, you were free, you were bra, multiplication, division. So what I say, my fancy, but so far so good. Justice Kweku Annan actually or say Exp0se akesiye no de beba. Dr. Boadi Nyamekye sofopon bi say Dr. Lawrence Tetteh any o maka. Nsem de okay bi pa. Me pese say tie no ho no biom kakra na me hwe nam di dwumadie no eba wie ewo ho. Justice Kweku
is prepared by God. Now the way Nyankopon nipa wo na wo sie o. Now sanso no bonsam e na eto nsadidie. Now say abrante na oto mekwa akose no go. Ebra na ye Exp0se ne sa amanfo ye nema bebre. People there are lots of things. Mo bo huhumu tuo na na amunim. There were some men of God who could do all spiritual mo bo huhumu tuo. Wo mo etias na etias. There were some renowned men of God that who naked go before the sea because your powers that you drive to do all your miracles is coming from the sea goddess. Now if you say me say until say Ghana will be rescued, this is like a warfare that we've declared, and I accept the challenge. The next person, Reverend Nyamekye, please respect yourself. You choose to sit, we get everything, or you decide that you keep quiet and then allow us to do our job. Do not give us any definition that does not define our personified who we are. Don't change the narrative. Reverend Nyamekye of Maker's House, because Nyame Patawa wohu. Me say the next thing will be like a cookie scramble. The whole that and so na musisini na moye ne chami Kweku nyemeni so I don't respect any so-called church in Ghana. No.
Kweku no.
Ni suomu.
Kweku anansi.
Mama baby no. The next person I hear hwehwaw about clarification why Reverend Lawrence Tetteh. Lawrence Tetteh. Ye twen. Me makacho wuntimi nwane. Ghana. You can run, but you can't hide. Reverend Lawrence Tetteh, you can't hide. Come out. Bribɛ can the credit check Ghana for? A rabbi, and I will call Congo. A crusader. You call the lady on phone on WhatsApp line. Now she may run and that time I'm waiting here and I say, Rabenya, who is this lady that Lawrence Tetteh you wanted to do this to?
Okay.
And why is it that we wanted to investigate this case? Well, at the time when I was on radio, that was where Oko Frey, another bishop in Duncan Williams Chapel called Bishop Kweku, to come and front that issue, and Lawrence Tetteh would Bishop Kweku of Action Chapel. And Lawrence Tetteh friend is Lawrence Tetteh said that. Then the next thing was Lawrence Tetteh to go and call the management of FP Communications, Air Hot FM, for them to shut that story and close that story. Yempesa story never. And at 5 o'clock, no sorry, occurred in for Trasaku, the chief executive radio station Yanedia. And then the radio station officials also manage it said no, Asemno, Lombeyanis will be Trasso, and Mutraso, Kweku Annan, don't say this story again. Just as like Kennedy Japan did to me, on the 2 TV. And then you Trasso, bam, Mintian Cabium. Lawrence Tetteh to me who available that. Lawrence Tetteh. I'm asking you another question. Have you impregnated somebody's wife in London? Lawrence Tetteh, what was the business between you and Sonny Badu? How much was involved and how much did you take away? The rest mean Kosibio. I'll put it here. Folks, but I saw for one day and see her.
Okay.
Now, may catch them when you're ready. Nobody born by a woman wait me threaten me. Okay. I am even ready to go to that in Sawum. Ready.
Wisdom or say Kweku Annan should expose his own brother first. Lady Was, yes, good morning at saying
send a beer meeting ya cancer me you more. And me we address how they will call to some and why barricade of debe ebe threaten ya
okay.
This body has been fortified well by God, not by Satan kingdom. Anymore cultism some na mu ye no enye no bio. Try it.
Okay.
Mo try ya nye. Those of you who shot gun at the darkest of the night, spiritually anye juma. And those of you who went before the sea goddess, the marine kingdom, to seek their power anye juma. Yen no but onyankopon adom ni tumi ene ne humobro wonim se e be ka no kresi a kire Ghana for. He has prepared us before.
He has prepared us before. Na two already the ni adwuma saa. The second coming of Kweku Annan na manfo say was born bonyu we mame.
Asemoya empelipa. Asemupelipa. Asemupelipa na nipa no na pele ho ase.
Mate.
Now, folks.
Enti yen fancy obi oba class bi anyame nhira no. Mame ko na mensamfa another update in famra. Enti wei mahu se Kweku Annan yes, video credits goes to Class FM. Mahu se Kweku Annan so etwesi. Oni kum chacha sensem bi ni ade Exp0se no oye no so atase Class TV and as a CTV Class Media Group and CTV ana Justice Kweku Annan hihye ensem na edeba Exp0se ahodo owura friend KevinTaylor say $1.2 billion sika akompra kwa Japan oni NPP ogodi yewra bauniachi na okwasante mantemu omkosile de no wo eti modwe se owura kompra kwa Japan no odwena mo aputo ye politics and oye sika obenya die in case of person run advert wadawma +233 272 67875 link up car dealership estate herbal clinic bia mesrawo enya clinic bia keke so atase krom ha Udumadi Audi, make sure it's being vetted by the FDA. Because me Mejina Makase, Asimasi, Edjuma way, clinicy, but anyways, in case you be a person advertiser, link up. Was one TV, Nabi Bianya Kamakama. But that's it. Vivier Zeni, or Daffin was sorry. America phone Namacham, Ugra, Comfort Taylor, Lady Was, Wabium. Yes, Lady Was, you were late. Why late? Pa Vivier Zeni, Pearson Whispers, me papa akwasi Germany abonte so no wo ana afi so Monica enso ba dwumadie no so nanama from UK enso by Amones Tokyo Japan abonte so no che openikesi jana no den enti meslam ma men kona men samra politics ne die obi anu obetima ka se wonye politics de obi aye politics nyamishiro bi I was born TV ye be said ye nhyiamu bi me da se bebre